So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We're of course playing with the Anbennar fancy mod, with the Final Empires update, as Salla Ayeth. And currently we are trying to regain our numbers, as we have done a little bit of, bleeding. Let's phrase it how it is. We have also embraced feudalism, and we barely have an equal when it comes to conflict. Our capital is chunky, which means that we are gonna get a decent amount of money, but of course our big bottleneck is the manpower. We're trying our best to maybe squeeze out the last few thingies here, right? But that we do need to wait for. It's the elven struggle. What am I gonna say about it? So we do have something else here. We need to exploit tax in every province here. Okay. Sure. That seems a bit interesting. I mean, this is a bit of money. I would rather have manpower, to be honest, but hey. So, this is it, right? Yeah. New bows. An arrow means little on its own. Without a bow, it is a mere splint of wood and steel. So too is a course without someone to guide it. In the right hands, both can change the course of a battle. In the wrong hands, they lie forgotten in the mud. What gives the arrow its power is not the force alone, but the intent behind it. We are fortunate then that the trees of our homeland understand us better than most. The use of and myrtles of the arrow grove, gnarled by time, yield bows of unmatched strength and grace. They bend without breaking and sing without sound. Now that the grove is once more ours, we must turn our attention to it. For each bow we craft, another arrow finds its place. So, we will reduce exotic wood in Trajoden, which is here. And Trajoden will get high woods cultivation, which gives another local goods produce and trade value. We will gain 20 military power and 2 army division for every range regiment, up to a maximum of 100. And 10 army division for 5 range regiments. We become rightful claimants of the Salla Ayeth, allowing it to grow. Oh, okay, yeah, whatever. Oh, we can do this without breaking the Verdant Pact. Well, kinda happened already. So, this means we need to insult everybody. This is gonna be easy, but we also need to wait for tech. This one wants us to be at war and have 8,000 manpower. Is what I say to that. Might take a second. We do have claims on this province now. But we do also need to recover from, well, our manpower ordeal. We could fight the elves, but that seems even more silly than anything else. I mean, the good thing is I still have this button to just straight up form Silanvar. Rather simply. You're not helping, thank you. We do have money, which is quite funny, but we don't really have anything to spend it on. Oh, this gives me manpower. Yeah, sure. As weird as it sounds that we just accept the orcs here. We do have some rebels popping up for you. In one of these provinces. Probably... You have 2 6s? Oh, god damn it. Let me just stand here then. For now. Cannot squeeze manpower out of you. Is that not a thing? No, I can siphon your income. How much is that? 30 ducats. That's not really gonna make a difference. I mean, if they pop up here, so be it. Oh. This might actually be the, where they pop up. I mean, they could deal with it themselves, obviously. Have you not gotten rid of these guys? I guess not. I guess not. Out of the sap choppers popping up. You have a lot of rebels, mate. Okay, we finally have gotten this one done. Took a little bit longer. Sure. We need to get rid of you. You're garbage. This guy needs to get in charge. Utter hell. He has stuff. He can do things. He can get me somewhere with this. Oh, we do need to still push up the manpower area here. Let's not forget that part. To get the ranger buildings. This is my own rebels. Noble rebels. Oh, that's acceptable. Why are you upset? Too many adventurers and there's orcs here. Okay. If you do the initial attack, I will gladly help. Otherwise, I'm just gonna stand here and wait. I mean, if they either run here or here. Oh, come on, that's not nice. Fuck off. Okay, we're gonna run here. We're not gonna cause this attack. We're just gonna de-siege this. Oh, you guys are doing this on your own. Okay, if you guys actually get on numbers, I don't see a reason to waste my time. Are you gonna do something? Oh god. I hate AI, do you know that? Have I said this before? I think I did. So, let's do this. That's not the right button. This should not... Well, it's 1,000 guys. That hurt. Let's do the same thing here. Siege this down. That's not gonna help with my situation, but what am I gonna do about it? Do I have a manpower guy here? Nope. Shame. We can soon enough take some numbers again. God damn it, daughter. Do I need to do everything for you? Daughter Naladia. You can do things on your own, you're aware of that. Okay, you want my stability, you want my manpower. I mean, this gives me a land force limit guy. I don't need that, so no. Production, Alayalen, and fire this guy for Court Mage. You're 48. This might just happen on its own. Maybe. So, do I have anything here that... I mean, Tolerance of the True Faith is not... Oh wait, no, it's not a good idea. I don't need that. Could do Religious Culture, which gives me another manpower boost. How much do I have? I'm just missing a bit. Oh, and you guys... This is a half-cost guy, right? You know what? Let's finish this. So these guys get happy, I can do this, and then I can do Religious Culture. Lovely. So, let's get... I mean, I might as well get this guy in. Point reduction is gonna be very useful. I guess we can... I don't really care about you being loyal. So, I still have no manpower. That is still an issue. Wait, I do not owe you favors anymore. Or are they going down? Is that the thing? Okay, I guess this has dropped out. You guys still have all of your alliances, I assume. Yeah. I do wonder... Do you still have 20k? Well, no, you have 19k. You guys still have all of the elves on your side? Yep. So... This is 100. We already have this one. Defensive and nope. I mean, reduced damage received might be really useful. Yeah. Why not? I mean, we're not at war, technically, so this is a little bit useless. I mean, the thing is, when I put rangers in, that also should not really improve my manpower situation, to be honest. It probably does not. Hey, there we go. Got rid of some orcs. I mean, I cannot let these guys do all of the fighting, right? These guys have a decent chunk of... Oh, we have a truce. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. You have, like, all of these guys together, that makes no sense. I guess I need to wait out this truce. It's a bit silly, but... So be it. Let's see if we can do a little bit of work here to get manpower back. Knock the arrow. I mean, we are not gonna really have much special stuff here. Oh! What the hell is this? This seems awful. I don't want this. I need to wait up for 8,000 manpower, and then they're gonna get rid of all of my manpower. Screw you. And here I need to please everybody. This is Renaissance and Marketplace. Okay. Alright, let's do some stuff here. First of all, let's do the government reform. I think there's nothing special here. Nope, this is useless. This one is global trade power. This one is stability cost. This one is just some loyalty. Global trade power seems useless. Heed the elders. Here we go. Alright, and then we can do this. The Renaissance should just grow in our territory, right? Yeah, slowly, but it does grow, so we don't need to care too much about it. We could build more forts, we're not gonna do that. There's not much need for such. We can do this. Lovely. This also goes up. I mean, obviously I am willing to improve these things here. Because we need to just get manpower up anyway. I assume that I cannot do it here, right? No. I can only do it in the ancient forests. I don't give a shit about that. I have to admit it. You guys have decided to have this, so I'm just gonna ignore that. We're not wasting points. Oh, you're nearly in charge again. Come on over. I need some decent point gain. And anything, really. I can improve my numbers as well. Can't really do anything here, right? No. Only when I start building up all of these provinces. This is also just funny. Manpower. I mean, we definitely do need more rangers. Let's quickly there's something else I want to check. We can do the stronger duchies, of course. I don't really think it's necessary, but we'll do it. And I guess the minor Salla integration no wait, we don't need that. I want to quickly check this again with the special strategies. So this one gives me just tax income in ranger camps that have spices, sugar, silk, cloth, ivory or dyes. That doesn't do anything for me. I don't have any of these. This one just gives me attrition. For the druids we had Salla Ayeth, and this one just gives me defensiveness and fort maintenance. I mean, I guess this doesn't hurt, right? And that also makes you happier. Yeah, you know what? Make this a bit cheaper. I could just go for mercenaries to do my war now. That would save up a little bit of manpower, obviously, but... I do want to get you to a decent number, so I'm gonna actually use up these men and get you to 15k. Salib ranks, sure. Oh. There we go. There actually isn't a thingy for you now. What? I don't want this. What is this? Are you forcing me to play Salla Ayeth now? No. Don't tell me all of this stuff okay, whatever. Let's quickly read. It is so cold. I can feel it now. It seeps not from the wound. I have long bled past pain. That fire passed me by some time ago. What lingers is something quieter, more cruel. It is the cold of something leaving the cold of a life uncoiling. The warmth of breath drifting from my chest like a summer breeze on the first day of autumn. I try to hold it in just a little longer, but it slips away. I don't know how long I've been lying there, nestled between the roots of a fallen yew. My back rests against its bark like a cradle and my legs stretch out into a bed of withered moss. The sky above me is broken in patches, glimpsed between twisted branches that tear away the light of day. My hand still curls around my bow, slick with blood. I think it's mine. My fingers twitch, reaching for a string they will never pull again. As if my body even now cannot understand that it is over. I spent my life in pursuit of monsters. I hunted them through the hollows of deep woods. I struck from shadows, silent as the wind and relentless as the storm. I learned how to kill because I did not know how to live. Because I was too afraid of the stillness that might come if I ever stopped. And always I carried her death with me. A grief that hollowed my ribs and twisted my heart. I never let it go. I could not. I feared that if I did, I would forget her face. I walked through the fire of betrayal, death of comrades and fracture of my people, but I kept going, because the arrow does not turn mid-flight. I should have gone to her when I had a chance. I should have run. I should have held her while she still had breath to whisper goodbye. When I found her, she was already cold. Her eyes stared upward, fixed on the stars. I've refused to look at since. I'm sorry, Mother. I'm so sorry. The forest is quiet, but it's not empty. I can feel the trees watching, the soil pressing gently beneath me, accepting me. The roots curl around my limbs like vines as if the grove itself mourned. At least that is what I would like to believe. And then I heard her in the stillness of my mind. Please, my son, she whispers, let go. And I want to answer her. I try, I open my mouth, but no words come to air. So we get a bunch of points, and then we play as Salla Ayeth. What the fuck? I must say, I already had opinions about this. And I dislike it very heavily. Because the other thing is, the person that is relevant for this one is also not in charge. Like, what is this? Okay. I guess that means that also that also means we lost all of the modifiers for Salla Ayeth, right? Okay, there's what you get. Okay, cool, thanks game. What the fuck? And why are you making so much negative money? Wait, let me just let the time pass for a second. I lost all of my modifiers. Now, I would be more alright if I had any fucking control over this. But I don't. This just happened because he died of thingy. I feel very much inclined to end already and play something else. Great, cool, I guess we're gonna continue. Now as a different nation. I do have some rangers here. I assume that you guys don't... Oh, you could have more rangers. I guess that's something. Do you guys even have... I mean, you're not even up to technology. Oh, this is also all not done. Fuck you. Okay, let's take a look here. Let's activate the stuff again. Before I say more unpleasant things about this. So... But I guess it just reinforces what I said about this insane focus on on characters. I'm not a character, I'm a fucking nation. This is EU4. Okay. we can't activate this because I do have a ranger camp. Oh, I don't. I need to redo it. Why? Who knows? I think we don't have anything else that has 5 manpower, right? And I assume that we cannot do it outside. Okay, this is also forest goblins. I probably should now focus on throwing out forest goblins, to be honest. Can I do that? Nope, I can only focus on them. Well, then I would need to remove this, which loses me more... Let's end all of this. This is all silly. I still have you as a vassal, at least. Okay, let me just quickly improve relations with you. I need to do this and then attack Sapchop. I guess Sapchopper was my target anyway, so I guess we're gonna build a spy network on them. Let's pick some rivals. You. And... There's only choices outside. Sure, Odia is my choice. We do have this nearly full. You have the the guys here. These guys are displeased. We don't want that at all. I will not spend... God, you have the worst stuff. I mean, I guess I do... I still have the ranger mechanic, technically. Let me guess, you have picked something else here. Yeah, you've picked the worst. Why? This is the only one that doesn't give a special modifier. Screw you. We lose separatism here, and then we get culture conversion stuff. I mean, this is quite neat. Let's quickly do that. So we can get rid of the separatism. Oh. You've all increased these. Sure. I feel like saying more upset things, not gonna lie. Every single thing that has happened here has already pissed me off. Okay. So we can do both here. We can spy and improve relation on you guys. Maybe that is the better choice before we do any war stuff again, because we still are missing manpower. But I do also have too much army. That's a bit shit. Or you don't even have a general around. Sure. This has been done. You de-siege that, please. There should be nothing here. This one I also don't really want. We're gonna get rid of that. So, this army is also a bit odd because, well, I mean, you see why. Let's get 2 more rangers. Bop bop. Lovely. You guys come together. That should be a bit much here. Oh wait, we can't attack these guys. We need to spy on them first. Yeah, okay. Give me that. So we do get a little bit more stuff here. I mean, I guess I'm gonna bleed some stuff here now, but that should be alright. We don't have any orcs except 1, right? Oh, we do have a decent chunk of orc. Oh no, wait, this is literally just 1 province, probably. Or 2. Well, I guess, like, what have we even done for now? We have gotten this. For the Lost we've gotten here. This is a Conquistador, an India the Unknown. Curiosity. Knock in the Arrow. Oh, this was a bonus that they gave me. Interesting. Well, let's do this so that we can start this fight. We're gonna do that. So, I mean, we still need to wait to get things done. Pleaded a bit of money. We don't have a thingy here, sadly enough. A center of trade. Everything that I've done here and worked for is gone now, and we now need to play as these guys. I'm not happy. I'm really not happy. I already have a strong opinion about this. We are gonna abandon that. I don't want to go into the mountains. We should probably... do we just improve our finances? This one also just does improve relation. I guess I want to get the big thingies in, the big modifiers, before I do the fight. That probably makes the most sense. We do need to align ourselves with Salla Trennen here, right? We need to build up trust. Cool, we can do this mission. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's... Guys? Why? This just seems a bit stupid. So, this one made that I vassalized you right away, but you still have a mission that wants me to for you to exist. Why was this a mechanic to begin with? Oh, you guys get a bonus towards rangers here, right here. Interesting. I guess we're just gonna skip through every mission that does something that we cannot do. As simple as that. March Shadows, sure. We can core you. And we're also nearly full here. I guess that's a bit unpleasant. I just also find it funny that the AI immediately blocked these missions by increasing autonomy around here. That's just so AI. Okay, we're just gonna continue. Clado expansion. I guess we could do this. But I don't need it now. I kind of want to have this done first. I mean, this is kind of evening out. We have 8 rangers. A mission is done. There, this one. Good. Our first encounter with the orcs was a brutal one. With vicious strength and impetuous rage, we were scattered when we first faced them directly. Our countless fallen brothers and sisters made it clear we could not face them on their terms, thus we met their brutish ways with cunning. Slipping through between the Fey realm and our own reality, we can strike at any time, at any place, and when they come charging at us, they find themselves themselves 2 steps behind. Okay, they just get a penalty, and then basically we can do normal war. And I guess I want to do this war right away. Before they finish this fort. Oh no, we have a truce with you. For another 3 years? Damn. Okay. I guess we wait some more. You could drill. I'm gonna give you also a leader. Just so that we get some more professionalism for this one mission. Okay, I guess we're gonna spy and improve relation. We have to wait anyway, so why not? At least we're gonna get some manpower back. Let's hope that this works out without any interference. You guys are not super happy at the moment. No, I need to wait for that. You have actually something already here. Orcish minority expelled, sure. Let's see. I did say I want the full thingy here. There we go. There's still 1 orc left, and we're gonna do that when things come around. We do want to catch up on this stuff. We're actually better on admin. I also didn't really take a look at the these modifiers because I've looked at these modifiers very often, as I've played elves quite often. If you kind of missed that here, just have a quick look. So we have this. I mean, I would have liked you to be my capital, but I guess so be it. Did you drop? Why did you drop a level? Is it because I inherited you? That's shit. Sure, let's spend some money on that. It's not like we... Oh, even better. I guess we're gonna have you for the rest of the game, which is alright. You're pretty good. There's nothing to be said about that. Jesus, calm down. Let's integrate the humans. It's not like we hate humans or anything. We don't hate the humans. Migrants blocked. Oh, you guys join this group. I'm not gonna waste manpower. We need 2 more years before we can do the attack. Let's catch up on tech. Fantastic. Or rather, exceed the other ones. If Eclipsed Odia, that's good, because then the opinion penalty goes away. So, we have done the spy network. I do want to see if the opinion has improved by 50. No, we need to wait a little bit longer. That seems like the right choice. We still make money, barely, but we make it. Oh. Why do you constantly give me more men? Do these guys lose all troops around here and I'm just gaining them? That seems unfair. Oh, there we go. Augment Authority expelled. Next thing on the list is that we switch this out. I'm getting loud again, sorry. So, and goblins. Oh, this costs me a bit of admin. So. I don't want any of you guys around here. 62, lovely. Now we can do this. We are not unfamiliar with Fortress of Stone. The ever-growing citadel of Sedan Minya is now well known amongst us elves, and within the libraries of Elen are records of mighty and ancient structures found by our forebears in the land known as Escan. Yet neither compare to the fortress before us. Overseeing an endless expanse of water, this bastion is unlike anything we've ever seen. Our scouts have taken to calling these people of the structure Salla Ayeth, the Castle Clan, named after their flag. In their own tongue they call themselves the Odi, and it appears they wish to speak with us. Boop. Oh god, there's a lot of stuff. So basically they're saying they want their shit back, the forest goblin said. I stared at a creature who had somehow become our translator. 3 days of my life for that. 3 days spent trapped and listening to endless meetings and obtuse discussions, of course. Leave it to diplomats to waste all their time to get to the point across. The goblin shrugged as I pinched my nose. At first I have been excited meeting these Urdi. It was a chance to range beyond the woods for reasons beyond war. I'd meet humans like the fairy-haired woman in Elenai again. Perhaps even enter the great castle upon the great lake the scouts had been gossiping about. That did not happen. This whole affair was a war, just different from the ones I typically fought. Words and bobs were traded instead of blade and arrow. None of these humans held that spark, she did. And worst of all, I did not get to descend of the castle, much less ever see it. How about I give them a fist up their ass, I nodded. The goblin looked at me, wondering if that is what I wanted to tell the Odi king. I nearly nodded, but Lanhada stepped in. What she means is, the Seana now understand the cause of this discord, however, these lands are still in chaos. Perhaps it would be easier to resolve this once our shared enemies have been defeated. The goblin rolled his eyes and relayed the message, or at least something like it. The King Thomas... Okay, this was at least correct. King Thomas grunted and sharply exhaled some gibberish to the goblin before standing up to leave. Didn't catch all of it, but it was pretty much a give us back our land or else. I sighed myself, I'll never get to the castle, will I? We got a bunch of stuff though, which is quite nice. I can already tell you, I don't like Lanhada at all. I already hate her. It is astounding how quickly I hate a character. Sure. Let's take a look here. Whether the Seli, the Unseli, or neither court. This just gives straight up 10% religious power. This gives... basically we'll improve towards the Unseli. This one is the other way around. I guess we're just gonna favor neither court. Personally. Alright, do I want to I guess I should probably explore this stuff, because we do not automatically explore it like this. And what do we have now? Do I need to conquer more stuff outside? We need 2 allies outside. Okay. And this one needs to give us a port. I guess I'd have enough space for this. Yeah, I do have enough space for this. I can't really ally any... Oh. Didn't it say 2? Okay. I guess it is just an either opinion or ally. Well, whatever. Elves, that is the latest news from our scouts. Elves like us, but unlike us. They dress in soft garbs of shimmering colors, most brandish amulets of the sun and revel in the rise. And strangest of all, they speak in a tongue that sounds nothing like our own. Yet they look no different than us. The locals call them sun elves, which explains some of our reports. Still, there's much more to learn, both of these elves and of this strange land known as Bahar. We get more government reform and 2.5 yearly innovativeness. What the fuck? Okay, that's just OP. I guess we're just gonna do that and see what these guys have to show. I guess we can do this one after another, right? Yep, or if we have money. I think we have had this mission before, right? I remember this. Or at least with another... But do they have it with the orcs? Maybe. Anyway, we're gonna end this episode here. So like always, like so, shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!